welcome to another Gearcaster review. Today we're having a look at the Lex Backpack from Timbuk2. This is one of their customizable packs, and it's probably one of the biggest packs that they have. This is the large Lex. It comes in large, and there's an extra large version as well too. The large it's basically a 17.5-inch square, so you've got 17.5 inches across the top, 17.5 inches down the side. The bottom is a bit smaller at 13 inches, but it's pretty much kind of a square pack. And it's only about 8 inches deep, so it's not going to be a really bulky pack. It's more wide than it's bulky. And I basically bought this pack because I was tired of, when I was traveling, bringing 2 pieces of luggage with me, so a messenger bag for my laptop and camera and all the accessories, and then a wheelie bag for my clothes and stuff. And I fly standby a lot, so I'm not usually the last one on the plane, and there's never any overhead space. So I wanted to get a pack that was big enough that could fit like my clothes for, you know, 2-3 day trip, plus my laptop and all of my electronics and files and stuff, but could that actually fit under the seat. So I'm happy to report that this really does fit under the seat, even if you have it fully packed out. The nice thing is, since it isn't so, I guess, deep, and it's just wide enough that it'll slip right under. So that's it's coming really handy for me for traveling for that. And again, this is customizable. I've used on this one, Timbuk2 has some new fabrics out that they're using for their customization. This is the wax canvas, which I think is really cool looking. They've got some other cool new fabrics. There's a wool fabric, which I like, that's out as well too. There's also kind of a herringbone E-type pattern, and then there's the indigo denim pattern as well too. But anyways, you can go on and look and basically choose anything you want. Some nice features about this. So this pack is 45.5 liters in volume. So think about a 45.5 liter pack. That's pretty huge. You can get a lot of stuff in there. So it's basically, the typical messenger, Timbuk2 messenger style. So the flap opens up at the top, and on the inside there's a tiny kind of zipper pocket here with the key fob, so you can attach your keys and put any other kind of your phone or something you want easy access there. But on the inside, it's really just a huge open pack that you've got on the inside here. There's the standard Timbuk2 organization piece, so you can see that you've got kind of the flap for phone, for your pens, business cards and stuff can go in the side over here. And then there's a place for maybe your camera or some other files, everything like that. There is no laptop sleeve in these. They're not really meant to be, I guess, for you get a normal messenger or something like that if you wanted just kind of a laptop bag. But what I do is I just throw I've got a 15-inch MacBook Pro. I just throw it in the laptop sleeve, the build one, and it fits right in without a problem sideways. And you can see there's still a ton of room left back in the pack. The other thing you can do with your laptop, if you want to have it somewhere, is take it out of here. The Lex on the back comes with there's a zippered padded. You've got the padded back panel here, and there's a zippered access to the back of that, and the 15-inch laptop will fit right in there. So that's where I've been putting my laptop. See, fits right in quite easily. Zip it up. And it leaves you with 45 liters on the inside for all your clothes and other gear that you need to carry. A couple of accessories that this comes with you might want to think about is, it comes with a couple of strap accessories. So this is for a waist belt. So it just hooks on at the bottom here. It's got 2 hooks, and there's 2 D-rings that Timbuk2 has at the bottom that you can either hook stuff on with a carabiner or use it for the waist belt. And if you're going to carry a ton of weight, or if you're going to use this for biking, so if you're going to use it for a bike commute or something like that, I would recommend throwing on the waist belt. So what I found, I used this the other day at Interbike show, and I had it fully loaded with all of my clothes, with my laptop, and with magazines and brochures and everything that I picked up at the show. And by the end of the day, it was pretty heavy on my shoulders because all your weight is going to be on your shoulders since there's no hip belt. But if you throw this on, it kind of helps bring some weight to your hips and take it off your shoulders. The other thing it comes with is a strap to kind of cinch down the front. So if you're going to put a ton of stuff in, and this is again handy for if you're going to use it as a carry-on and you want to shove it under, you can just strap this on and cinch it in, and it'll cinch it in sideways as well as in the front, so you can make it even smaller to shove under the seat. But that's about it. It's got the standard kind of blinky connector at the bottom, the Timbuk2 blinky connector. It is not a fully waterproof bag, but you got kind of the flaps here which can tuck under and try and keep water out of the bag, help keep water out for you. The wax canvas is of course water resistant, so is the ballistic nylon. It also comes with an optional handle. I put a handle on just because it's nice to kind of carry in the airplane like this, or to kind of throw it off your shoulders so you can carry it around or pick it up this way. So this is the Lex. This is the large Lex size. A lot of people have asked me, you know, they're kind of worried that it's too huge. So just to show you what it looks like on. You can see it kind of comes right out to the edge of my shoulders and it covers pretty much my whole back. But profile-wise, it's not huge, and that was one thing I was kind of worried about, especially if I was going to use it for traveling on a plane or just walking around trade shows or, you know, biking with it or something. I didn't want to have it too huge sticking out. So you can see it actually is quite low profile, which is pretty good for a 45-liter pack. So again, this is the Lex. The large starts at about $130, depending on how much you are gonna, you know, the wax canvas costs a bit extra, how much customization you want to add to it, or how much accessories. And it also comes in an extra, extra large, which I think is about 20 inches across the top. So, but the Lex, if you want to look for something that's great for traveling, or if you need a ton of room for bike commuting, or even if you want to go a step up from the messenger bag, the Lex is a good choice.